Good morning. Welcome to Prop Firm Dreams. I have been slowly stacking funded prop accounts. I'm already maxed out on Tradeify, TickTick, My Funded Futures, and Purdia, and next week I will be adding even more. If you haven't picked up the cheapest all-in 50K account on the market right now, head over to Tradeify, and I recommend the growth option. Use code DREAM for 35% off. Now, if you're new to the channel, I'm nothing special. I'm a simple mean reversion trader. I take one trade a day and I set it and forget it. Now, trading psychology is a topic I haven't talked a whole lot about on the channel, but that I've spent an enormous amount of time personally working on myself. And I came across a video recently on trading discipline from Sarah over at Trading Performance Coach that really resonated with me. And since a lot of us are going through the same problems, I think it will help you too.
Working against your natural tendencies and motivators doesn't work. It's because your strongest trading problems are often misused versions of your biggest strengths. Take one of my clients, let's call him Josh. Josh had this deeply ingrained belief that he couldn't give up. Something like, if I give up, I'm a failure. And this same belief helped him build a lot of success in his life. He had a business, he had, a happy family, he was working out every day, so he had a lot of discipline outside of the charts coming from this driver. But in trading, after a loss, he would try to make it back by revenge trading. He needed to push through pain. He also felt like walking away from the charts was giving up, and this would lead to big losing days, where he would struggle to recover. And finally, after weeks of recovering to the break-even stage, he would repeat it all over again.
So now maybe you can relate, especially if you're a man. We're taught to push through the pain, push through adversity, whether you're at the gym, cramming on a test, or in an actual physical confrontation. Whatever your motivators are, we've got to make this happen. We got to take action. And in trading, that often materializes as taking more trades. After all, taking a loss can feel a lot like you're getting pushed further from your goals. So when we suffer losses, feel hurt or disappointed by the markets, our natural inclination is to not take that line down. We got to fight. We got to take more trades. I mean, how many times have you heard of a YouTuber talk about how he got in a big hole, but was able to claw his way back? That's a terrible habit to be in, because maybe it works once and you save one red day, but you'll do it again, and next time you'll blow your account. Now you got to start all over again. Listen, trading isn't a boxing match. It's a simple math problem, and your ego is not doing you any favors. Let's see how Sarah was able to reframe her client's perspective.
Now, the question is not how can they change their motivator, which is this action, this drive for action, and channeling it in a better way. And that's step number 3, which is reframing how you are utilizing your core value or your motivator. And picking up on Josh's example, my past client, he reframed pushing through pain as pushing through the discomfort of doing nothing. Not only that, but he defined what doing nothing meant. Doing nothing doesn't mean that you are not taking trades. So the notion of inactivity was tied to not taking trades, but as a matter of fact, you might be an observer of price action and you're doing a lot. So the key is in reframing how you are utilizing these motivators, not getting rid of them.
I love that. Turning pushing through the pain and reframing that into pushing through the discomfort of doing nothing. I thought that was brilliant. If you want to hear the full video, I'll put a link in the description, and let's get to it. All right, we're back just after 12 o'clock here. Our trade did not work out, which is going to happen. I'm only winning about 55% of my trades. We got in here on this bearish engulfing candle looking for some mean reversion that did not pan out. And, that's the way it goes sometimes. I have my risk well defined. Lost a little bit less than I usually do, so I'm happy about that. We'll see how FOMC goes on in the afternoon, and I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Peace.